Hey everyone, welcome back. And today, before I begin, you're going to hear today a lot of headlines. The headlines like the US congressman has called for ban on cryptocurrency buying and mining. You'll also hear the headlines like the cryptocurrency presents a challenge beyond hard and fast and asset classification. You'll also hear the headlines like central bank digital currency, one of the worst financial ideas. There is nothing to be panic about. Yesterday there was a hearing in US. So this hearing there was a public hearing on cryptocurrencies, which is an oversight of new assets in the digital age. And a lot of people, right, from the regulators and from the cryptocurrency space actually attended, were speaking in this hearing. So as you can see on my screen right now, you see Miss Baldet, who is an ex JP Morgan, now is the founder of Clevid. So she was speaking, and many more people speaking.
As a counterpoint, blockchain is not the answer to every problem. For example, I recommend...
So people from cryptocurrency space really speaking on how cryptocurrency should be tackled. And of course, you will also see a final remark from CFTC, who said that don't be hasty with the crypto rules. This is to the regulators. So I think it was just a healthy discussion going on in the house yesterday. I'm definitely going to go ahead and watch the entire video and definitely recommend you to watch it. I think you'll get a lot of insights from this discussion, because let's understand that the US regulators are one of the top regulators in the world, and it's very interesting to see how really they are looking at cryptocurrencies and what are the options, what are the ways they are going to be regulating it. So, right, quite something interesting that I'm looking forward to watch today. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. You can go ahead and watch it yourself as well. Moving on to the next news. So this is the good news coming out from MasterCard. MasterCard has won a patent to link cryptocurrencies with the fiat accounts. What does it mean? Right now when you swipe a card, I mean if it is a MasterCard, it only swipes the fiat money. So if you're in India, it swipes an INR, if you're in US dollar or yen and all that, right? What if your MasterCard could also swipe a Bitcoin, could also swipe a Ethereum? I know that you might not agree, and you might say that why do we need that? Bitcoin is independent of MasterCard, it can go directly. But yes, it helps us in the adoption actually, So what will happen is a lot of merchants will start accepting Bitcoin, because merchants does not have to have a cryptocurrency payment system, right? They can have a MasterCard machine, and you can swipe your MasterCard and you can still be able to spend your Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So I think this is a great step. I think this is something that is coming out. I'm definitely looking out to make the full video and detailed video as to what exactly is going on and how it can help. But let me know in the comment box below, what do you think about the MasterCard winning the patent to link cryptocurrency with the fiat accounts? And moreover, they are interested in doing so. That is what attracted me more than anything else. The next one is how CoinMarket has been faking a lot of figures on the coin market. This is a big concern, because CoinMarket is something that we all go, whether it's come down to checking out the prices, the volume, the exchanges, the ranking, and turns out that you can't trust CoinMarket. So what happened recently, I mean, there have been several incidents. I can tell you that, there have been incidents that BitConnect was reported in the top 10. First of all, you shouldn't be listing anything which is a scam, right? And this one is coming out from Bitforex. So Bitforex is an exchange which were also advertising on the coin market. Of course, there are millions of people going on hitting on the coin market every day. So it becomes a very good point for any advertiser to feature. So it turns out that Bitforex is an exchange. They were advertising on the coin market, as well as they reported the fake volume, which CoinMarket did not think twice to list that. Bitforex actually claimed they are among the top 12 cryptocurrency exchanges. They have millions of users on board and they are doing millions of volume, whereas none of these is actually true. And that is what is being written into the news today, that do not blindly trust CoinMarket for anything, guys. So some of the alternatives that I have come across is, of course, coincheckup.com. You can find out the exchanges. And when it comes to exchanges, I think it's really scary. I mean, it's very easy in the space right now to open up an exchange. It doesn't take a lot. But the question is really that which exchange you want to trust. You should definitely trust the exchanges which has been there for quite a long time and which are showing the legit volume and not the false volume, just to say that we are #1 exchange today, right? So this is something, a big concern which has come out from CoinMarket. Definitely we don't want to see something like this in the coin market in the future. The next one is coming out from Grayscale Digital Asset Investment Report. They have come out with a report, and this report is very interesting. Here's the report, right? So they said First of all, so what do they say? They're saying that Bitcoin Investment Trust creator is adding 10 millions in new investments every week. 10 millions every week addition, that's like a huge, right? So what was the report? The report that they came out, the average weekly total investment, all products, is about 9.55 million, but average weekly only Bitcoin Trust investment is about 6.04. So even it's more than 60% of investments coming out, right? They also mentioned, now this is something very significant, is saying majority of investment, which is 56%, is coming from the institutional investors. The last one I want to share is the last bottom price for Bitcoin was the bottom of the year. I'm not saying that, this is coming out from the CEO of Digital Currency Group, Barry Silbert. 5,800 was the last price I think that we reached, and of course we see a bull run right now in the coin market, $7,300, and according to him the price will keep going up. So who is Barry Silbert? Barry Silbert is an ex-banker and also a CEO of Digital Currency Group. Digital Currency Group is one of the VC that I know have funded off companies into cryptocurrency space. So they're already very big, right? What do you think? Do you think that was the bottom for the Bitcoin? And of course, what do you think about the MasterCard actually going ahead and winning the patent to add cryptocurrencies? Leave your opinion in the comment box below. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like or the dislike. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.